What's up, disciples? It's y'all boy, he the breaker. Bars and everything with significant meaning. Hey, you already know he would not steer you wrong, disciples. What's up, y'all? Hey, we here. Hey, we gotta get. Sometimes you gotta get back to basics. Get back to basics. We got Jay-Z featuring Eminem. This has been highly requested on the channel since the beginning. Renegade. We getting ready to go ahead, jump in, check it out. See, we're gonna see who won. I'm gonna see who actually won this battle now with my good ears, basically, with my he ears, my he vision. I'm gonna activate the he vision. You already know that's high official listening. And we're going to give an honest assessment on Jay-Z versus Eminem on Renegade. Now, the overall consensus, even as Nas said, is Eminem murdered you on your own shit. So we about to see if that still holds true today with my listening. Let's go. I got this one here. All right. Shit. All right, my man. You got it. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Motherfuckers say that I'm foolish, I only talk about Jews. Do you fools listen to music or do you just skim through it? See, I'm influenced by the ghetto you ruined. The same dude you gave nothing, I made something doing what I do through and through. And I give you the news with a twist is just his ghetto point of view. The renegade, you've been afraid, I penetrate pop culture, bring them a...
I could, on that first one, I know he said jewels, but it sounded a lot like I only talk about Jews, like Jews. I only talk about, oh man, but I know it's jewels.
Been doing what I do through and through, and I give you the news with a twist is just his ghetto point of view. The renegade, you've been afraid, I penetrate pop culture, bring them a lot closer to the block where they pop toasters and they...
Okay, hold up, cause this is way different. He's I penetrate pop culture, bring him closer to the block. Like he's basically saying he paints story, he paints visions that can make you feel like you were there at some point. So I come in, I paint these pictures, make you feel like you were closer to the block at some point to know where I came from. Man, hold up. I didn't perceive that to be that way 10 years ago.
Penetrate pop culture, bring them a lot closer to the block where they pop toasters and they
pop toasters, they pop guns. You got, if you ain't with put your gun bars. Pop toasters, guns, basically.
Penetrate pop culture, bring them a lot closer to the block where they pop toasters and they live with their moms. Got drop roasters from botch robberies, niggas crotched over. Mommy's knocked up cause she wasn't watched over. Knocked down by some clown when child support no, he's not around. Now,
knocked down with child support, you say mommy's knocked up because she wasn't watched over. They ain't have fathers and people that gave a damn about them, so they just out here getting pregnant. Oh man, Jesus, goddamn.
Watched over, knocked down by some clown when child support no, he's not around. Now how that sound till you jot it down? I bring you through the ghetto without riding around, hiding down, ducking strays from frustrated.
That's he just said. I bring you to the ghetto again. I'm painting these pictures. I want you to know this is what happens on a regular basis. You got these kids ain't being watched over. They out making babies. The men's ain't standing up. You got all these fatherless homes on top of going to jail and shit like that. He said, I bring you to the ghetto without riding around. Like you don't even have to physically come ride around. I'm gonna bring your mind here. I'm bringing your I'm bringing this shit. I'm bringing you here through your mind. God damn.
Down by some clown when child support no, he's not around. Now how that sound till you jot it down? I bring you through the ghetto without riding around, hiding down, ducking strays from frustrated youth stuck in their ways. Just read a magazine that fucked up my day. How you rate music that thugs with nothing relate to it? I help them see they way through it, not you. Can't step in my pants, can't walk in my shoes. Bet everything you worth, you lose your tie and your shirt.
Since I'm in a position to talk to these kids and they listen, I ain't no politician, but I kick it with them a minute. Cause see, they call me a menace, and if the shoe fits, I wear it, but
Minute, he come in skill. I kick it with him a minute. They called me a minute. Man, he was. That's all. That's like, oh, that's hard. He forced that shit. Like, motherfucker, you going in there? You are gonna fit in there. Like, God, minute, hold up.
But I kick it with him a minute. Cause see, they call me a menace. And if the shoe fits, I wear it. But if it don't, then y'all will swallow the truth, grin and bear it. Now who's the king of these rude, ludicrous, lucrative lyrics?
Oh, he said if the shoe fits, I wear it. He said if it don't, y'all gonna swallow the truth. Truth, grin, and bear it. Like, you gonna swallow the truth and like it, even if it don't work. If it don't fit, you still gonna like it. Hold up.
I kick it with him a minute, cause see, they call me a menace. And if the shoe fits, I wear it. But if it don't, then y'all will swallow the truth, grin and bear it. Now who's the king of these rude, ludicrous, lucrative lyrics? Who could inherit the title? Put the youth in hysterics, using his music to steer it, sharing his views and his merits. But there's a huge interference. They're saying you shouldn't hear it. Maybe it's hatred I spew, maybe it's food for the spirit, maybe it's beautiful music I made for you to just cherish. But I'm debated, disputed, hated, and viewed in America as a motherfucking drug addict. Like you didn't experiment.
So y'all hate me for the shit y'all hate me for. Like, you didn't never try this shit. You never tried drugs. You never popped pills. You never y'all never did this shit. Y'all hate me for some of the same shit y'all did. God damn.
For the spirit, maybe it's beautiful music I made for you to just cherish. But I'm debated, disputed, hated, and viewed in America as a motherfucking drug addict. Like you didn't experiment, nah. That's when you start to stare at who's in the mirror and see yourself as a kid again. And you get embarrassed, then I got nothing.
So you start to stare yourself in the mirror, seeing yourself as a kid again. Ooh, like you wish you can go back to the way it used to be when you look at me.
To stare at who's in the mirror and see yourself as a kid again. And you get embarrassed, then I got nothing to do but make you look stupid as parents. You fucking do good, it's too bad you couldn't do good at marriage. And do you have any clue what I had to do to get here? I don't think you do, so stay tuned and keep your ears glued to the stereo. Cause here we go, she's chicken, and I'm the sinister Mr. Kid.
Do that jiggling, that chicka. Oh, cause here we go. He jigga man, Jay-Z. Hold up.
Stereo, cause here we go. She's chicken, and I'm the sinister Mr. Kiss. My ass is just a renegade. Never been afraid to say what's on my mind at any given time of day, cause I'm a renegade. Never been afraid to talk about anything. Renegade.
Never been afraid to say what's on my mind at any given time of day, cause I'm a renegade. Never been afraid to holler about anything.
All right. First verse. I'm kind of leaning Jay-Z right now off the first verse. I know Eminem has some crazy wordplay, and I'm an Eminem fan, borderline stan even. But on this listen right here, where I'm actually having to listen, I'm kind of leaning Jay-Z after the first verse right now. Let's go.
I'm a renegade. Never been afraid to holler about anything. I had to hustle, my back to the wall, ashy knuckles, pockets filled with a lot of lint, not a cent, got a vent.
Oh my, I don't know, man. I'm sorry, I don't even know, man. But I had to hustle back against the wall, ashy knuckles, like my pockets filled with lint, trash, not a cent. Ain't no money in these pockets, God.
Back to the wall, ashy knuckles, pockets filled with a lot of lint, not a cent, got a vent, lot of innocent lives lost on the project bench. What you hollering? Gotta pay rent, bring dollars in. By the bodega, iron under my coat, feeling braver. Do-rag, wrapping my waves up.
Iron, got the piece, the gun under my coat, do-rag, wrapping my waves up. Hey, you ever wrap some waves up?
By the bodega, iron under my coat, feeling braver. Do-rag, wrapping my waves up, pockets full of hope. Do not step to me, I'm awkward. I box lefty or off, then my pops left me and off.
This man just said, he earlier he said, my pocket's full of lint. Ain't no sense. And this man came back down and brought that same shit back. He said, my pocket's full of hope. It ain't no money in my pockets, but it's hope in there. Like, at some point, it will be filled with money. God, man. Hold up, Jigga. Talking
by the bodega, iron under my coat, feeling braver. Do-rag, wrapping my waves up, pockets full of hope. Do not step to me, I'm awkward. I box lefty or off, then my pops left me and off, and my mom.
Ooh, do not step to me. I'm awkward. I box lefty. That they call that a southpaw. The dominant boxing hand is a right hander. A southpaw, they call them that said shit is awkward. Oh man, hold up.
Bodega, iron under my coat, feeling braver. Do rag wrapping my waves up, pockets full of hope. Do not step to me, I'm awkward. I box lefty often. My pops left me an orphan. My mama wasn't home.
Orphan and often, or my pops left me an orphan and often. My mama wasn't. Oh man.
To me, I'm awkward. I box lefty often. My pops left me an orphan. My mama wasn't home. Could not stress to me, I wasn't grown. Especially on nights I brought something home to quiet the stomach rumblings. My demeanor, 30 years my sing.
Hey, don't tell me I ain't grown. Like I brought food to the table to quiet the stomach rumblings, to quiet the hunger. Man, if you don't know about Hunger Nights, you probably can't relate to this right now.
I brought something home to quiet the stomach rumblings. My demeanor, 30 years my senior. My childhood didn't mean much, only raising green up. Raising my fingers to critics, raising my head to the sky big. I did it multi before I died. No lie, just know I chose my own fate. I drove by the fork in the road and went straight.
Hold up, man, cause Jigga, hey, Jiggle is on your ass right now. He is on your ass. God damn, we said my childhood didn't mean much, only raising green up. Like, said I wasn't raised. I wasn't raised. The only thing I've been raising is money. I'm just trying to raise my money, yo. Then he talked to Big for a minute. He said, I did it multi-millionaire. Hold up.
I see on nights I brought something home to quiet the stomach rumblings. My demeanor, 30 years my senior. My childhood didn't mean much, only raising green up. Raising my fingers to critics, raising my head to the sky big. I did it multi before I died. No lie, just know I chose my own fate. I drove by the fork in the road and went straight.
All right, man. Hey, here come Eminem. Hey. Jay-Z was not fucking around, man. Jay-Z was not fucking around. But before this listen, I clearly had Eminem winning this song. On this listen, this is a lot closer to what I remember now. Hold up.
No lie, just know I chose my own fate. I drove by the fork in the road and went straight. See, I'm a poet.
A fork in the road means the road splits. He said, I drove by a fork in the road and I went straight into the fork. Now, the fork is also, a pitchfork. They say a devil holds a pitchfork. Y'all know they say Jay-Z's Illuminati. Is that a reference to I drove straight into hell, basically? Hold up.
No, I chose my own fate. I drove by the fork in the road and went straight. See, I'm a poet to some, a regular modern day Shakespeare. Jesus Christ, the king of these latter-day saints here, to shatter the picture in which of that as they paint me as a monger of hate, Satan, the scatterbrained atheist.
Jay-Z set the tone for that. He said, I drove into the fork, I drove into hell, and then Eminem comes in with some satanic, some satanic talk to kind of feed off of that in a sense, basically. Man, Jesus, the Latter-day Saints here, man.
Regular modern day Shakespeare. Jesus Christ, the king of these latter-day saints here, to shatter the picture in which of that as they paint me as a monger of hate, Satan, a scatterbrained atheist. But that ain't the case, see, it's a matter of taste. We as the people decide if shade is as bad as they say he is, or is he the latter, a gateway to escape, merely a scapegoat. They can be mad at today, see, it's as easy as cake, simple as whistling Dixie, while I'm waving the pistol at 60 Christians against me. Go to war with the Mormons, take a bath with the Catholics in holy water. No one that ain't try to hold me under longer. I'm a motherfucking spiteful, delightful, eyeful, the new Ice Cube. Motherfuckers hate to like you. What did I?
Hold up, the turn up is happening. Oh my God, it's happening again. It's happening again. It's like it doesn't. I came in with as clear as a head as I possibly could, but the turn up in the second verse, I think, is what happened on this track. The turn up in the second verse, guys. So I'm fucking goosebumping again. God. The turn up in the second verse was too much. This is the equivalent in a rap battle. You both have 2 rounds and you give a round away, but that second verse is so crazy, so epic. It's just nothing you can do about it. I've seen Loaded Lux win a battle against Calico with one crazy ass round. Other than that, I had Lotus Lux losing that battle. That round was so crazy. It is what it is. God damn, hold up, man.
Dixie, while I'm waving the pistol at 60 Christians against me. Go to war with the Mormons, take a bath with the Catholics in holy water. No wonder they try to hold me under longer. I'm a motherfucking.
Why they baptize? They try to hold me under longer. I go to war with the Mormons. Man, they trying to kill my man. They trying to kill my man through baptism. They trying to hit him with holy shit. And oh man,
take a bath with the Catholics in holy water. No wonder they try to hold me under longer. I'm a motherfucking spiteful, delightful, eyeful, the new Ice Cube. Motherfuckers hate to like you. What did I do? I'm just a kid from the gutter making his butter off these bloodsuckers. Cause I'm a motherfucking renegade. Never been afraid to say what's on my mind at any given time of day. Cause I'm a renegade. Never been afraid to talk about anything.
Anything.
Renegade.
Never been afraid to say what's on my mind at any given time of day. Cause I'm a renegade. Never been afraid to holler about anything. Anything.
Renegade. Never been afraid to say what's on my mind at any given time of day. Cause I'm a renegade. Never been afraid to talk about anything. Renegade.
Never been afraid to say what's on my mind at any given time of day. Cause I'm a renegade. Never been afraid to holler about anything.
hold up. I'm gonna bring that M verse back. I gotta bring that back one more time. We bring that verse back.
See, it's a matter of is a monger of hate, Satan, a scatterbrained atheist, but that ain't the case. See, it's a matter of taste. We as the people decide if Shady is as bad as they say he is, or is he the latter, a gateway to escape, media scapegoat. They can be mad.
A ladder, a gateway, you climb a ladder. Gate said, or is he the ladder? Like, is he is he actually as bad as we say he is, or is he a ladder? Like, y'all use a gateway to escape, but you climb a ladder to escape something as well, man.
At it today, see, it's as easy as cake, simple as whistling Dixie, while I'm waving the pistol at 60 Christians against me. Cake, simple as whistling Dixie, while I'm waving the pistol at 60 Christians against me. Go to war with the Mormons, take a bath with the Catholics in holy water. No wonder they try to hold me under longer. I'm a motherfucking spiteful, delightful, eyeful, the new Ice Cube. Motherfuckers hate to like you. What did I do? I'm just a kid from the gutter making his butter off these bloodsuckers. Cause I'm a motherfucking renegade. Never been afraid to say what's on my mind.
Hey, man, hey. I'm gonna keep it real, man. I'm gonna keep it real. The second verse wasn't even that long. It wasn't even that long. However, I have left this song off this listen with a totally new and respected perspective for what Jay-Z gave on this track. Jay-Z gave real the whole point of I paint vision so you can see where I came from, how it is in the hood for people who may never ever step in a true hood, basically. May never step in the true struggle of where he came from. He's like, I'm painting this picture for you, and that's basically what happened here. But that second motherfucker, the delightful Eiffel, the new Ice Cube, like making butter off these motherfucking bloodsuckers, man, like. These bloodsuckers are they out here trying to drain you for your money, but I'm making the money off the bloodsuckers. Like, damn. Hey, this is a lot closer. This is a lot closer than I initially had it. And even after I'm gonna have to I can't even, because I'm gonna say Jay-Z got round one. Jay-Z took round one. Eminem took round two. But Eminem's round two was just it was crazy. So that's again where you kind of lean still Eminem's side on here. But I think I want to give it another listen too. I think I'm gonna give it another listen. But hey, y'all let me know in the comments who y'all honestly think won this battle. And give me your opinions from like what you thought before you heard it again, and then after you listen to it again, if you still had it clearly one way, and do you even respect Jay-Z's verse on the song? Y'all let me know that as well, all right? Hey, and y'all let me know what else I need to check out. He out, y'all. Peace.